What's up everyone? Welcome back to another video. So today this will be another Evernote video in which we will feature the Foxit PDF to highlight our PDF and then we will screenshot it in our Evernote. So let's start with this video. So whatever I know about Evernote and Notion, I have posted all those videos. However, if you want any other kind of videos, you can post it in the comment section because I'm running out of topics to create videos. All the knowledge I had about the softwares, I have posted them. So looking forward to your suggestions for the future topics. Let's start with this video. So we will open the Current Affairs Monthly Magazine and then we will open the PDF reader, which is Foxit PDF Reader. This reader has good highlighting features and it is very much less in size than the Adobe Reader, so I prefer using this Foxit PDF Reader. So now we will go through this index and we will search for some topic which is important for us for the CSC. I think we can go to this art and culture section. Here the topic is something about Gurjara Pratiharas. So yeah, we will prepare notes from this topic. Since the PDF is very much detailed PDF, it is all the information necessary is covered, but since we will be revising them, we don't need all this information. So you can go to this comment tab and select this highlight button. This tool helps you to highlight the important parts. So when you are revising them, you can just skim through the highlighted parts and it helps you to save time while revision. So you can see that you can highlight these parts and then you can also press Ctrl Z and erase them. So now you can also go to this properties tab and then you can change the appearance of the color. Like by default it will be yellow. I will change it to this light orangish color. You can see, but it is very dark. I want it much lighter. So I'll again go to this properties and select even lighter color. So this one I think looks perfect. So we will be continuing with this color. Next we will be reading through the article. So we can see this Ghateshwar temple. This one is important, but you can see the highlight color has again changed to the default color. So how you can manage to keep it the same color? So you go to this properties tab, right click, go to this properties tab and set current properties as default. When you click this, the next time you highlight something, it will be that same orangish color. So we'll delete that previous yellow one and then you can see here we are getting only the orange color highlights. So next we'll read what is there in the article and then correspondingly we will highlight them. Like there is a depiction of Lord Shiva and then the dynasty was around from 800 to 900 AD. It ruled much over the northern India and then these were based on patrilineal clans of Rajputs and then the important rulers like the Nagbhatta 1 and Nagbhatta 2, Mihir Bhoja, Mahendrapala. So these names are important. Like they can ask question on these rulers belong to which dynasty and they can give a match the following type of questions. So it is important to remember the names of the rulers. And also the constant conflicts with other kingdoms such as Pallas, Rashtrakutas, which was also known as the tripartite struggle. As you can see in the map, it ruled much over the northern India. There were the Pallas of Bengal, then there is this Rashtrakuta dynasty of central and southern India, and then there was this Pratihara empire. So this was a tripartite struggle around the river Narmada. So next we will go to this administration and military. So they had their administration on the lines of Gupta Empire and also on Harshvardhan's ideas. Now we will also look at how their provinces were divided and how they were administered. Like there were provinces called Bhukti, then districts which are called Mandala, governor called Uparika and district head called Vishayapati. You can easily underline this, as you can see, because you need not again keep selecting the bits and pasting them in the Evernote because it takes a lot of time. So the governors were also responsible for collecting land revenue and maintaining law and order. With the help of army units were also there. There was good cavalry Horses were imported from Central Asia and Arabia. And then after Bhoja, the military power of Pratiharas declined. Then we'll go to this architecture tab. So you can see that we can also change the color of highlights. If you right click and go to properties, you can select different color like light yellow color, and then select on the set current properties as default. Then all this architecture, whichever you are selecting, they will be on a one particular color. Like there was extended Gupta architecture, there were mandapas, there were mandovaras, there was also the Panchrath plan, like the Gadarma temple and Badaho Pathari open pavilion temples. So we are highlighting the important terms and the features of the temples of Gurjara Pratiharas, and they were also based on the Nagara style of temple architecture. Now coming to the trade and economy, we'll again choose a different color for highlighting this. You can go right click, go to properties, and then change the color. Like this is a light greenish color. Then we'll select how the trade and economy dependent on mostly on agriculture. There was tax derived from the agriculture produce. Horses were also an important commodities. They were imported from Arabia, as we have read earlier. And then there were the literary sources, like on which basis we are able to tell the exploits of Gurjara Pratiharas. And again we can change the color here, light blue color, and then you can set current properties as default, and then you can write all those accounts of the merchants like Sulaiman, Al-Masudi and Rajshekhara in the court of Mahendrapala I. So now you can see how colorful it is looking. Like this color coding helps you in visual representation. Like whenever you read this article, these colors will remain in your thought and you can easily grasp through the information. So now we will go to this prelims tab and August 2020 and also GS1 Indian culture, since this topic is related to both Indian culture and current affairs. So first we will create this note for the current affairs, which is August 2020. So we'll go to this PDF, go to the bottom of the article, and then we will select the zoom percent 150% of zoom, which is an ideal for selecting the screenshot. Then we will right click on the Evernote, and then you can select this clip screenshot button. When you right click on the Evernote icon in the taskbar, you will get that clip to screenshot, and then you will get this crosswire, and you have to select the necessary part of the article which you want to paste it in the Evernote. So I'll select from the bottom, and then I will, with the mouse, I will stretch it. With the left click of the mouse, I will be stretching to the part to which I need the screenshot, and then you leave the left click button and you will get this screenshot in the Evernote in the August 2020 month. It is very simple. Next, for the remaining part, again we will go there, right click on the Evernote icon, then select this clip screenshot, and then again we will do the same process with the left button of the mouse. We will select up to which part is necessary, and then we will release the left button. Then the same, then we will get the screenshot in the Evernote. Now you can see there are two notes created in this Evernote, so we have to merge them. You can press Ctrl and select both the notes, and then you will get this merge option. You left click on that merge button and both the notes will be merged into a single note. I have created this detailed video on how to merge notes in my previous video. I will keep it in the I button. You can have much better look at that. But this is the main primary procedure of getting the merge. Then we will title it as Gurjara Pratiharas, and then we will be adding some tags like this belongs to art and culture. Yeah, because there are temples, there are literary sources, so we can keep it as art and culture. And then this also belongs to GS1, which is General Studies paper 1. So now we have created the heading, the tags, and the notes. As I have said earlier, this note belongs to Indian culture of GS1 also. So there are two ways you can copy this note there. First is you can create this right click and you copy internal link, and then it will start synchronizing. It may take some time, but it is good to remember this procedure also. After it has synchronized, then you can go to this Indian culture tab, create a new note and paste it there. When you click on that link, it will again take you back to the note which you have created in the August 2020 month. So it is like a hyperlink within the Evernote. The second method would be to right click on the note and then select copy note and then select a destination notebook. I have selected Indian culture. So now the same August 2020 note has been copied to this Indian culture notebook. Same note, absolutely no change at all. Still, if you want to highlight the note, you can right click and select annotate this image, and then this type of dialog box will open. In that you have to select this highlighter option. First would be marker, second option would be highlighter. So select that, select the desired color with which you want to highlight. I will select this orange color, and then for your reference I will just select like something important, like this a depiction of Nandi. So I will select this. With left click you can stretch the highlight button and it will be created. Now all you have to do is just go and press the close button, and you can see the highlight has been created in the notebook itself. But remember one thing, that once you have highlighted you cannot undo it. Like you cannot press Ctrl Z and it won't get undo. So remember that before you are highlighting in Evernote. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and also you can share your views, queries, etc. in the comment section. Also you can subscribe to this channel to get such regular videos. So thank you everyone for watching this video, and we will meet again in the next video. Till then, keep hustling.